here we are in Rancho Palos Verdes, and I thought you'd love me to bring you here. The previous home of marine land, and well, the fishes are all gone, and now they've replaced it with beautiful real estate and incredible resorts. In fact, today, we've got an amazing guest with us. We've got James Sanders, the CEO of RE/MAX Estate Properties, here to share with you and I a little bit about real estate as of yesterday, where are we at today, and where are we heading tomorrow. And I have a feeling it's going to be an amazing segment. I'm Scott Griffin, your host, and well, I can't wait. Let's go. Well, this is going to be an amazing visit. James, thank you so much for joining all of us here today. James is the owner, the CEO of one of the largest brokerages in all of RE/MAX globally. I think like in the top 5 and the top 4 right here in our own nation, James.
Thank you. Glad to be here. You know, we have been owners of a RE/MAX franchise for 37 years, founded by our mother. I work with my brother and my sister right here in Los Angeles, California.
We're really keeping it in the family. And what I loved before the camera started rolling was, well, our visit, you and I, talking about the climate of real estate sales in 2021 and the value of relationships.
That's right. The industry was paralyzed when the pandemic first hit. We saw 25% of our pending sales drop out of escrow. And we as a company and an industry didn't really know what was going to happen. But as the consumer realized that they were sequestered to their home, home became a new meaning. It became a classroom, it became a workout studio, it became a kitchen where you need to prepare all 3 meals 24/7. So we saw a crazy spike in demand for housing, and housing in urban areas, and housing that had offered outdoor space. So we really saw a shift, and who knew the pandemic would have spurred on a housing boom. We are embracing the changes that happened during the pandemic to help the consumers, to help the clients, to help the buyers and sellers. Prior to the pandemic, we had not sold a home to a consumer without them physically being there. During the pandemic, we sold a half a dozen homes where the buyer physically was not present when they viewed the home, when they did the inspections, when they signed their documents. It was all done virtually.
Where do you see us going here now, let's say from a year from now?
So right now what we're seeing is inventory increase slightly, and we're seeing demand taper off a little bit. We're experiencing multiple offers in most of the homes that come on the market, and we call it buyer fatigue. You know, after buyers are excited, pre-qualified by a mortgage professional, they make an offer just to find out there's 5 or 6 other offers on that same property. They lose out. They do this 2 or 3 more times. We call that buyer fatigue. So we see some buyers putting the process on hold.
Interesting.
But we don't forecast interest rates rising dramatically anytime soon. No. There has not been a 10-year history in the United States where property values are less than they were 10 years previously. So we're in good shape. Now's the time to buy. Real estate has always been a sound investment. You know, we have to live somewhere. Might as well buy something that you know you're going to love and be there and be happy.
Well, James, thank you so much. Thank you for joining all of us here today on Financing the American Dream.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you for having me.